Sometimes I just sit and think about life. This channel is an extension of that. Welcome to Maison FB Radio. Now, I've been pondering on some things today, and I thought, why not express it the best way that I like to express myself? Talking to no one. Talking to myself. So yeah, the inspiration for this thought process came from a post that I saw on TikTok. This girl posted a photo, and in the photo it said that she's disproving the existence of a God because of the argument that God exists beyond time. So she's essentially, the caption what she wrote was, God doesn't exist within time, then God could not exist at all. And I'm like, but time is a human framework. Human created time, or the idea of time, not necessarily to label things, just to like synchronize things, for things to like be in chronological order or some type of a sequence, right? So the concept of time was created for us, but there's been arguments against the notion that time is linear. So if time cannot be linear in those sequence and chronological order, then there are things that do exist beyond our framework of time. So that's where this whole thinking started. And then I just started going, so yeah. So I started talking to myself. This first part of the topic is called Why I Don't Believe Certainty is the Merit of Life. I don't believe certainty is the merit of life. I think curiosity is. Let me cook. We started treating certainty like a virtue. Like the goal is to arrive at an answer and plant your flag there. Everybody just wants to be right. What if staying in the question is actually the more honest way to live? Science, our most rigorous tool in understanding reality, is built on revision. Newton was gospel for 2 centuries until Einstein. Quantum mechanics rewrote what reality even means at a particle level. The best scientists aren't the ones that found the final answer. They were the ones that knew that eventually their model would be replaced, and they were okay with that. So if our most careful system of inquiry runs on provisional truth, why do the rest of us speak in absolutes? And it goes deeper than science. We don't even know what consciousness is, the thing you're using to understand the world. Your inner experience, your awareness, we can't explain. Philosophers call it the hard problem of consciousness. If we can't explain the tool, maybe some humility about everything else is due. And here's the uncomfortable part. A lot of what we call certainty isn't about truth. It's about ego. It's about not wanting to be wrong in public. Certainty can hurt an identity. And when it happens, it stops being a belief you hold and start being a wall you hide behind. But here's what I actually believe. Questioning doesn't weaken your conviction. It deepens them. If an idea survives real examination, it's generally yours. If it doesn't, you've learned some truth. Either way, you win. Maybe wisdom isn't accumulating answers. Maybe it's getting more comfortable with not knowing and finding that interesting instead of threatening. Stay curious. That's where the real conversations start. I have some discussion questions for you guys. If you're watching this and you watched all the way to the end, thanks for watching. Does admitting uncertainty feel like a weakness to you or freedom? Let me know down in the comments or in my DM. Let's talk. I'm like, yeah, tired of talking to myself. Well, I hope I see you in the next video.